Quick to break a buster.
That's right.
Snitch bitch, I'll dust you.
That's right.
Bentley ballin' bastard, no hustle faster, game maker, I knock a white bitch and break her.
We talk a gang of shit. You hear me, that bitch? Yeah, I'm gonna be out all night. Nigga, I'm with y'all. Shit, I got to get home. Oh, yeah, I'm with you niggas. Fuck that. We can come back tomorrow. You coming in house shoes, all and tick shit. Where you been? Oh, baby. Oh, Al P, man, that nigga don't know how to come in. I knew I should have drove my car. He got drunk, threw up in the front seat. You know, we don't have the curb. We don't be coming home. Look, I was just out all night. That's what. I'm out. My niggas. What you talking? I be like, Shine.
But the bottom line is I could do that. And you can't. It's a term of, to us, let's just say the word so you get over the fear of it. The word is nigga. And to us, nigga is a term of endearment. This is my man, this is my nigga. And I'm his nigga. And when we be together, we be with a bunch of niggas.
My nigga, I don't know. My homeboy. nigga. It's all type of ways.
I think a lot of people can just get from other people's reactions that a word has some potency or a word has meaning without understanding what's behind the word, you know. And that's, I guess, I mean, I've heard that there's, in the debate just within black culture about, you know, the word nigger, and it's like, well, some people say, oh, you should be offended, you shouldn't use that because that's what whites have used against us all this time. And other people say, well, I mean, it's that same kind of thing. They say, well, we can use it because we're using it, I'm black, and I can use it to somebody else who's black as well. You know, in a way, they've co-opted the word. And they're changing the meaning of it when they do that.
You know, that's a touchy subject because you know, we get so used to being in our own little world. We call that, you know, truth of the matter, we call that to each other a lot, you know. And I think that, yeah, we do need to take a responsibility and be adult about what we say. And that's not something that we need to call each other. It's not something I think needs to be spread all over radio stations and over the airwaves, you know, because in that it's like a double standard. If someone of another race were to call you that, you know, we get mad about it, but yet and still we can call one another that. And that's something, taking pride in, we as a people, that we need to, you know, we need to tear down some of those things that just hold us back.
They parents is not talking to them and saying nigga and all that, but they growing up saying it or whatever, then they got their kid hearing it all the time. They being with their friends, everybody, you know, in this certain, you know what I'm saying, mode or whatever. They pick it up like that, kids. But if everybody towards the youngsters, you know, teenagers or whatever, would keep that out of their mouth, the kids wouldn't say it neither. But you heard it from somewhere, and then next thing you know, your little group saying it. Then the group get bigger. Now everybody's saying nigga, you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, your kid with you don't know. Now your kid saying nigga, period, conversation.
Maybe it was always meant for us to be called that. Maybe the word isn't so bad.
Let me ask you a question about nigga, the N-word.
Yeah.
Why is that word used so much?
Because it doesn't register to me. It doesn't register to me. It's like, I heard that back in the days, you know, during slavery, it was a negative word. But in my generation, it's always been used in positive. I don't understand the negative of it. My father, oh nigga, you know, my mother called him nigga, he used to call her nigga. I just thought it meant, when I grew up, I thought it just meant nigga.
See, a thorough definition of a nigga, it comes from the word niggardly, which is ignorant, unknowing. So, like I said, when they was calling us niggas, they were like, you're ignorant. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing other than what I tell you to know.
You have to also think about other people that will hear you. You know, we're not in this world by ourselves. You know, other people do hear. And because through generations, through our time, our people have had to deal with what we've been called. there's nothing wrong with, why don't we stop and say, what's up, my brother, instead of, what's up,